We are so excited to share with you our plans for this summer when we embark on season 4 of our reviews of Ontario provincial parks.
And this year, we have a really ambitious plan. We have so many parks that we're doing, and we're going further than we've ever traveled before in the province.
That's right.
So, if you look at the map here, all the red trailers are the parks that we've actually gone to and have done reviews on in our first 3 seasons. But as you can see on the map, that there's really nothing higher than Algonquin Park. So this year, that all changes.
It does. So now let's get to our itinerary. We are Cheryl and Ben Coles.
We've been camping together for over 35 years.
A few years ago, we started doing video reviews of Ontario provincial parks to help people when researching places to visit.
We are now in season 4 of our park reviews.
We hope this helps you when deciding where to have your next camping adventure.
Thanks for coming along, Camping with the Coles.
Now we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
This year, we plan on doing park reviews at 19 parks.
Yeah, and we'll be staying at each park approximately 3 nights just so we can get a good feel for the parks. As well, we've stayed at 3 of the parks previously, like in the past, but we haven't. That was before we did reviews for the parks, so we will revisit and give a review.
Yeah, and the rest of the parks we've never been to before, so we're going to have some fun exploring them.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air.
First park we're going to is Sauble Falls Provincial Park. Sauble Falls is at Sauble Beach, which is on the shores of Lake Huron. Now, we've never been to Sauble Falls Provincial Park before, but we have been to the actual Sauble Falls on many occasions. Back when we used to camp at McGregor Point, we would do a road trip, go to Port Elgin, Southampton, and Sauble Beach. And with the kids, we'd go play in Sauble Falls. So we've never visited the park, just been to the falls. So we're going to explore the park this time.
We then head to Craigleith Provincial Park. Craigleith is on the southern shore of Georgian Bay, near Collingwood. This will be our first time going there. Some friends of ours go there every year, so we thought we'd give it a try. We then head to Emily Provincial Park, which is near Peterborough. We've read good things about it online, so we're looking forward to trying there.
And then we're going to Selkirk Provincial Park. Selkirk is on the shore of Lake Erie. Last year, we did a whole tour of Lake Erie parks. We started in the west at Wheatley, and we went as far east as Turkey Point. So now we're going to continue east and go to Selkirk. Maybe next year we'll do Rock Point, which will be the last one of the Lake Erie parks. Our 5th park of the season will be Sibbald Point Provincial Park. It's on the southern shore of Lake Simcoe, about 70 kilometers north of Toronto. Again, this is a park we've never been to before, so we're looking forward to checking it out.
Restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy we go.
And then we're doing something very exciting. We're going to be doing a Lake Superior tour. We're going to be doing 7 parks over 3 weeks, spending at least 3 nights at each park so we can get a good feel for it. A lot of our viewers have put in the comments in the past on our park reviews that they'd really like to see us go up and check out the parks around Lake Superior. So this is the year we decided we're going to do it.
First stop, Grundy Lake Provincial Park. We've been there a few times in the past. It's a great park. Looking forward to going back because we haven't been in a while to do a review.
Yeah, I like the family feel of that park. So we're going to check that out on our first stop of our Lake Superior tour.
Our next stop is Lake Superior Provincial Park. It's been 8 years. Yeah, I think it's been 8 years since our last visit. It was a beautiful park, so looking forward to going back there. From Lake Superior Provincial Park, we head to our furthest western point, which is Sleeping Giant Provincial Park, Thunder Bay.
And I know that you're already psyched about the 22-kilometer hike that we're going to be doing up the Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, that'll be a bit of a challenge for me. I really want to go. That's my goal. We'll see when the time comes, what the circumstances bring, but fingers crossed.
We've already had some discussions about this hike. We've had some discussions on what a day pack actually is. I'm a little bit of a minimalist, where Cheryl is kind of a maximalist.
I'm prepared.
She says she's very prepared, and she is prepared for everything.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
That is her motto. We start heading back then, and we go to Rainbow Falls Provincial Park. Now, originally, we were trying to get to Naze Provincial Park when we booked exactly 5 months in advance, but we weren't able to get Naze, and the recommendation on the similar tab, it said there's availability at Rainbow Falls. So we did a quick search on Rainbow Falls, and it seemed to be a good park, so we decided to book Rainbow Falls. It's a longer route still, about 100 kilometers west of Naze.
We then head to Pancake Bay Provincial Park, which is approximately 75 kilometers north of Sault Ste. Marie. And it is one of the most beautiful beaches in Ontario, so we're looking forward to seeing what that one's like. We then go to Chutes Provincial Park, which is near the North Channel of Lake Huron. Chutes Provincial Park is more inland, but it's still on a river.
The last stop in our 7-park tour of Lake Superior is Killbear Provincial Park. Killbear is a really large park, and it's on the eastern shore of Georgian Bay. It's actually one of the most popular parks in Ontario.
Whee-oo! And after that, we take a 4-day break before heading on a 4-park journey to the eastern parks that we have not been to. The first one being Voyageur Provincial Park. It's on the Ottawa-Quebec border. We then head to Fitzroy Provincial Park, which is west of Ottawa on the Ottawa River.
Then we're going to a couple pretty small parks. We're off to Bonnechere Provincial Park. It's near Pembroke, Ontario, on Round Lake at the intersection of Bonnechere River. It only has 127 sites. Then we're going to Lake St. Peter Provincial Park. It's 30 kilometers south of Whitney and the east gate of Algonquin Park. There's only 66 sites at this small park.
We take a couple weeks off, and then we head back up to the Kawarthas to Balsam Lake Provincial Park, which we've never been to before.
Last year in late September, we went to Algonquin Provincial Park to see the fall leaves.
It was beautiful there. We want to go back.
Yeah, so we are going to go back. Last year we stayed at Canis Bay, which we both think is one of the best campgrounds in the park, but we tried to try something. We've decided to try something new this year. And we're going to Mew Lake. Now, we haven't yet booked that because we're still more than 5 months away from it, but that's what our hope is.
We're going to end our camping season with our traditional family camping Thanksgiving weekend.
We haven't yet decided where we're going to go. When we do decide, we'll let you know.
So that's our season. We plan on doing reviews for at least 19 parks this year.
I have no idea where I'm going to find the time to put these videos together. Last year, we tried to put out a video a week in July, August, and September. We released them on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. I think, especially with our July trip, Lake Superior.
Pretty busy.
Yeah, 7 parks over 3 weeks. There's probably going to be a week or two that we're not going to be able to put out a video. I do all the editing myself. I try not to do a lot of editing when we're at the parks because I want to enjoy the camping experience. I don't want to be sitting in the trailer at the computer. Now, when we do have some rainy days, sometimes I'll get up before you and sit there at the computer and do some editing, try to get caught up on it. But yeah, we're going to try to put them out as often as we can. It's our biggest season yet. So you'll have to forgive us if we don't have one out every single week.
If anyone is interested in getting a Camping with the Coles sticker or magnet, just click on the Buy Me a Beer link in the video description in any of our videos. And also on our channel banner. And for $5, we'll send a set out to you.
And they are outdoor quality, so you can put them on the outside of your trailer. We put our fridge magnet on the rear bumper of the trailer, and it has not fallen off. It has not faded or anything. Last year, when we got our first batch of magnets, we found out later that they were not actually outdoor quality, so they faded rather quickly. But we got all that worked out with the printer, and these ones last.
That's right. And if you see us at the park, we'll be sure to give you a set as well.
For free. We hope you're getting your equipment ready for another great camping season.
We hope to meet you out at the parks.
Season 4 starts the beginning of May, and that's only a few weeks away.
Yay! So here's a recap of the parks for season 4. Bye.
Bye.
Easy.